Hi everybody, I'm Ed.
And I'm Barb. Welcome to the ARTyRV live stream tonight. We're so glad to see everyone here.
Yeah, you hear a little thunder in the background and probably some lightning flashing. It's just our storms that we have outside.
So Ray's here.
Hey Ray, good to see you, buddy.
And everyone's here. It looks like
telling you,
Robin's here, Mary Beth and Frank and Kelly and Ian.
Got a
Beth.
full house tonight.
Yes.
Welcome everybody, and remember tonight, stick around.
Chris is here.
Oh, hey Chris.
So a lot of people here tonight. If I missed someone, probably. Kelly's here. Yes. Okay. Well, welcome everyone. And those of you who aren't in the chat, welcome. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please
do so.
And we bring you free live streams every week. You can ask a question in the chat and we'll be happy to help.
Or if you're having trouble with a piece of a specific cut or something that you're working on, if we can figure it out what you're trying to do, we'll be happy to try and cut it for you. You know, just maybe show you a quick trick.
We have viewer showcase tonight. I think we have about 9 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's a big one tonight.
Yeah, so go ahead and get your iced tea ready, y'all.
Yes, and also the drawing for the inspiration
box.
box. Why don't we just like talk together? You repeat what I say. Okay, I'm just kidding.
No, I know you are, honey. That's good. It's
Okay.
all good.
All right.
Yeah, so guys, I want to thank you for just bearing with us. We couldn't get that episode out this week because I'm gonna tell you right now, we tried working on it after my surgery for my eye, and it's not working yet. So
Yeah.
go ahead, honey,
Yes,
because you've
one
had it
good
done.
one and one bad one, and we didn't think about it right in the middle of the series. So we'll be back with the rest of the series on August the 22nd at 2
Yeah,
o'clock.
so that'll be because like today's a little bit better, but as soon as this one's better, we'll be having the other one done next Tuesday. So a week from tomorrow, the other eye will be done. And but anyway, I can see you guys, and I can feel the love in the room. So thank you.
Yeah, so he had his one eye done. He'll have the other one done on his birthday, as a matter of fact, which is August the 11th, next Tuesday. So we're looking forward to that. So he'll be able to see. So we'll give him a week to heal up, and we'll put him
And then
back.
back to work.
And then back to work.
Back to work, I tell you. Yeah, so we're working on a couple of projects. We're finishing up 2 lamps this week and getting those out. And these are bent panel lamps. One's got an S curve, which was a little bit fascinating to work with, try and make that
Right.
work out. And then the other one is going back to West Palm Beach to a gentleman's house down there in their condo. So we get that one out, and we're excited about that, making more room for more work.
Availabilities are in the August classes. Go online at conwayglass.com and
Yeah, the
Go
lead light
there.
class is next Thursday and Friday, and there is one availability in that class, I believe.
yeah, and one in the beginner class as well.
Okay, all right.
So we have a lot of classes coming up. So
Right.
go in there if you want to. And then we have the demos that start in October. So
I
if
know.
you want a seat for that, that'll come up quick and
We
it'll
brought
fill
that
up
back.
quick.
Yeah, we
it's
brought
gonna
that back
fill
this
up
year.
quick.
So we're going to be doing live glass blowing demonstrations on Wednesdays only,
Yeah.
from 11 to 12 and 1 to 2. So if that's something and you're in town and you're interested in that, come in and you can purchase your ticket right online at conwayglass.com.
Yep.
And that'll get you in and get you a seat.
Okay, Ed. And what else do you have going on?
Well, not being able to see for the last few days has been a little bit tricky, but doing good. I brought some glass home tonight. I brought some stringers, clear stringers to cut up tonight, and this is really pretty. Now remember too, this is textured on the underside, but it's also kind of wavy on the top. So remember, what we want to do with that is, so that we don't slide down the hills, is we just slow down on our speed of our glass cutter to make that work as well. So anyway, we want to give a big shout out to those of you that are not in the chat yet, but out there watching the channel, because there were a lot of you last week, and we want to thank you guys out there that are watching our channel And you're welcome to chime in and chat. We'd love to have you. So.
Jennifer said she bought a previously owned cane bender. So.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. There's no parts that can go bad on it, really. Maybe the handle could be bent or something, but other than that, I kind of doubt it.
She was wondering if we had a video on how to do like an 18-inch diameter piece.
Well, you're gonna. We don't have a video on it, but I do have some. Are you gonna use zinc? I guess. And if you are, then a lot of times, if you're gonna do like an 18-inch diameter circle, a lot of times you'll want to do that in two pieces, and but that cane bender will do a circle, and that's really not a tight circle for the cane bender. So. The main thing you have to do with the cane bender is you have to go in, you have to go back and forth with the handle, back and forth. And each time that you go back and forth, you want to turn the handle a little bit more and squeeze the center. And you've got to get that, you've got to take advantage of the entire piece of cane that you're trying to bend in the bender. Don't just do little short sections, because that's what you'll get is a little short section. And if you want that 18-inch, and then take it out and check it, bring it back till it's snug, and just keep doing it. It's really it's a very unique tool to use, and once you master it, you'll find that you'll be using it more often than not. So.
Robin says she's moving from Connecticut to Utah sometime between December and April.
Wow.
And her biggest concern is how to move her glass. So.
Well, the best way to do it.
Who's moving now? Somebody else is moving.
Well, Carol Ratkins just moved from Washington down to Northern California.
So Carol, when she comes back online, may have some suggestions for you.
Yeah.
She's moving now. So we'll hear about her story probably in a week or so.
Right. And then, the best thing to do is to put it in crates and make sure that what's in that crate can't move back and forth, because that's the biggest trouble, is once it starts rocking, it'll start breaking. And the best thing to do is to put the way it comes to you, which is with a piece of glass, a piece of paper, a piece of glass, piece of paper, and then styrofoam, to make sure that it can't rock back and forth or forwards or backwards, because once it loosens up, it's pretty much done. And that's quite a trek from Connecticut to Utah. So,
it is. It is.
Yeah.
Elizabeth said the unbalanced vision from cataract surgery is no joke. It made me queasy. Hope you feel better soon.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, because you're right. I told Barb I thought I got woo.
He didn't realize how much his vision was off until he tried to finish putting the panel together, and it has all those straight lines and then the angled lines.
It just wasn't working.
It just wasn't going to work.
I was becoming very frustrated.
He wasn't cutting the lead right, and it wasn't going together good. So
so we covered it up.
I did get some video, but it's slow going.
Yeah.
So, okay.
It really is slow going, Barb. You're right. You are right.
Decade Glass has a question.
Hey, Decade.
I have someone in Portland interested in two 12 by 16 by 2.5 foot windows. Okay, 12 to 16 inch by 2 to 2.5 foot windows. Any advice for shipping pieces around that size across the country?
Yeah, so
Would they need a crate?
Yeah, we're going to go back to using a crate, styrofoam, and the most important thing is that and don't use thin plywood. You've got to make that crate out of at least 1/2 inch or 5/8. So it should really, honestly, Decades, it should be palletized, and that way it's not going. All they do is pick it up with a set of forks or a pallet jack, and they're moving it, strap it down. The freight is really going to be the big issue with it anyway. But definitely a crate non-moving,
It's 12.
put to a pallet.
So it would be a short crate, and the pallet wouldn't
Yeah.
have to be that wide.
No, it would be a small pallet, where it could, like a 3x3 pallet with a 2 foot by 3 foot crate on top of it, strapped down, with straps, and that would really be good. And then it would ensure you that it would get there. We shipped doors and windows to an outpost in Wyoming, and they called and asked, could we put some sort of skis on the bottom of it so they could drag it through the woods to get it to the out to where they were building the doors and the window, where the doors and windows were needed. So it worked out really well. So hey, I want a big shout out, Sharon. Thanks.
Thank you, Sharon.
We
Sharon
appreciate
McFalls is the new member, so
Thanks.
let's welcome Sharon.
Yeah, hang on, and we let our viewer know that has with the flashing lights. We want to welcome Sharon. Here we go. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Sharon.
Okay, Linda says she's getting ready to buy some lime green opaque. Go into Franklin Glass this week. Any suggestions on cutting green? Easy or hard to cut?
Soft green's usually a soft glass because it's basically just a lot of iron in it, and so most greens are going to be soft. Now, if you do get some greens with white in it, then you're going to find a little bit of just a little bit of difficulty. But most greens you're going to have fun to work with. So especially that lime green, that's really a beautiful color too. So.
Jennifer said, yes, planning to use zinc for making the circle, but lost on how to use it. It didn't come with directions.
Okay. Jennifer, let me see. I know you don't want to wait till my eyes get better. So maybe we can bring the cane bender home next week and we'll just do it. I tell you what, let me make a note. Jennifer, we'll do a demo next week with a short piece of cane of zinc. And I'll show you just a quick boom, boom, and maybe I'm so glad you could find one. But let me make a note to bring my cane bender home.
Kelly wants to know, how does a person use a bender to do an oval?
Well, it's gonna be Kelly. That's definitely gonna be two pieces, and so you're gonna bend half of it and make it fit to a specific point in that oval. And then the same way it's very tricky with how much you turn the center wheel in. So, because that's what's giving you. Remember, the center wheel is what gives you your bend. Okay, and it's rotating on the two outside wheels, but on the inside. So as you tighten the center wheel up, or that nut with that bolt on it, as you tighten that up, you have to turn the handle back and forth, and you get that and snug it up a little bit. We'll do a demo next Monday night right here, live. Cane bender.
Does that clamp to the table? Or
It screws to the table, but I can clamp it to this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So
We'll
yeah,
try it.
yeah, and we're just do a little 16-inch piece of cane just to show the demo of it of all.
Valerie said she's going to be moving to Florida in the spring. Okay,
Okay,
everybody,
that's
we've got
right.
a lot of moving going on. We're going to need some advice for our viewers in all their
That's right.
moves. So
Well, Valerie, make sure you stop by the shop on your way down.
yes, that's good, Valerie.
That's good. We're happy for you, hon.
Yes, the info will be very helpful. Oops. Decade glass. Okay. What have I got going on here? I can't see. Chris says, can trouble with patina being dull or not taking be caused by minerals in your water?
Well, it can, yes. The water, if you're if you're on well water, it may affect it a little bit differently. But the most important thing is to use 60/40 solder, you guys, and also to make sure that that you wash it thoroughly between, before you patina it, and make sure you wash it thoroughly after you patina it. And for our viewer that the blinking light bothers, here we go. Heads up.
Thank you, Decade Glass.
Thank you, Decades. Here we go, buddy.
We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, hope he drives up to get it. That would be good. Good for him and save him some money, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because then all you have to do is just put it, pack it nicely and and it won't be.
Go ahead.
No, it won't be any problem to get it back for them. So, matter of fact, these people that are doing this one particular lamp, Decades, this S-bend curve, this lamp, the customer's coming to South Carolina to pick it up because I told them I wasn't going to ship it after doing all this work on it.
Kelly said a demo for an oval would be fantastic.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can. I can show you how to use the cane bender, and then the shape that you're working with is usually how it'll work out. But I'll show you how to use it next week, and so make sure you get a glass of tea and a little snack, and we'll sit down and we'll learn how to use the cane bender for a little while next week. Because this week we got viewer showcase coming up.
That's right. And Ian says that Novacan recommends mixing tricidium phosphate cleaner with distilled water to clean prior to patina.
Yeah, well, and baking soda is pretty much the same thing, but the water that we drink today, it's really not any good. It's a shame. Distilled water, they recommend that you clean stained glass windows with distilled water, that you clean the paintings with distilled water, because all the stuff that we have in our water that we drink, and God bless them, they do a good job of keeping us healthy, but I tell you, sometimes it smells like we're drinking bath water. It's like so much chlorine in it you can't see straight. So
sometimes we can smell the chlorine
in the
it's
water.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
We had a question. Linda wants to know, what is a typical transom width?
A typical transom width, I'm looking at ours coming down into the studio here. On a 3-foot door, they're going to be 35.5 wide. And most transoms, the heights of them are usually 9 or 10 inches. So Barb and I were talking today. We're sitting out on the porch looking, and these transoms we've been wanting to do for decades. Get it? So we've been wanting to do for a while. So this is going to be our next project here in the studio. Is we're going to be building our transoms, which are in the entryways to the studio downstairs. So.
Okay.
So we're excited about that.
All right.
And there's a
let's see.
Right
the transom width's what? Oh, Valerie wants to know if we'll be around 8:22 or Sunday 8:23. She'll be driving back from Florida that weekend.
We should be.
Yeah, we should be.
Yeah. 8:22. Yeah.
Oh, Jason's here.
Hey, Jason. Guys, I tell you what, I want to give a big shout out to Jason, and if you guys will bear with me just for a minute, hang on. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jason, the best son-in-law anybody could ask for. Happy birthday to you. And that goes,
And
everybody's
many
having a
more.
birthday this month, but Jason, happy birthday, my friend.
Happy birthday, everyone.
Happy birthday,
And
everybody.
Jason, happy birthday. That was nice, Eddie.
You're welcome.
Okay, Valerie, send me
Yes.
an email to remind me. You have my email address. I'm sure you
Yeah,
do.
that sounds like fun.
Let me write that down.
What day is August
I
the
need to
22nd,
give you my
right?
telephone number so you can call me.
Yeah,
That's what I want to do.
22nd. We have Valerie, I think we have your phone number in the address book at the cash register. or?
Yeah, we probably do.
We do, but we'll
Okay,
get your
did
phone
you
number.
write
I
that
got it
down?
right here. Yeah,
Did you write Valerie?
I did.
Okay.
All right, dear. We'll look forward to it. Safe
12
travels.
Is 12 inches too tall for a transom window?
No, it's not. So the transom, this is a transom that we're working on in the prairie window, and it is 17 inches tall. So
Kelly wants to know, isn't Windex acidic? Have you had issues with the dreaded white mold?
yeah,
Yes. All the time.
yeah, all the time. So the distilled water, you could keep that in a spray bottle, distilled water, and hopefully that'll help do the trick. I try to, in the classes, I try to let everybody, you go to the kitchen and clean it with baking soda, that we keep it right there at the sink with warm water, and then I do explain to them about the dreaded mold. So
Okay. Kelly has a little tip here.
hey, Kelly.
She uses Jack's Pewter Patina, then Novocan Black, and in between cleaning with Quick Clean.
Okay.
And it turns out really black.
Well, I just got a sample of that Quick Clean in, Kelly, and I haven't tried it yet, so I will try that. They sent me a little sample, like a little 2-ounce bottle of it. Little quick
Okay.
clean.
Thank you, Jason. That's sweet.
Thank you, Kelly, too. Appreciate that.
Okay, so let's get in it. You
There
want to
we
do
go.
some glass cutting?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I don't know where my.
I think I got this working just right for us, too. I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Has anyone used Dawn Power Wash to clean windows, or is this too soapy?
No, I think as long as you rinse it off thoroughly. Here's the thing about using the baking soda or the other chemical that one of our viewers was talking about, is it's neutralizing the acid from the flux. That's the main thing. It's got to eliminate the acid in the flux. So and then once it's washed thoroughly, the patina works with your tin in the solder. So you're constantly, you want to use 60-40 solder on your smaller or your copper foil projects that you are going to patina. So make sure that you're going to use a 60-40 solder, because it's your patina project, your finished project will turn out much nicer. So.
Okay. Thank you, Ed.
Thank you, Barbara.
Okay, you want the close-up?
Yeah, let's see what we got here. So this is a Wismac. This is a 264 here. This is a beautiful glass. It's got several different colors in it, and it's also, if we'll look at the back, you can see it's got a lime green in it and cobalt blue. And a lot of times, when you're scoring this glass here, you're not going to hear it a lot of times. So we're going to just take this line. This is my silver snit. And we're just going to take this line here, and we'll see. Now we scored that along the green side, and it's got a little bit of white in it. If you notice, no matter how much we keep the same pressure start to finish, and from here to here, it sounded the same to me, but it was a little bit lighter right here. But this should just, do its thing. And it looks good. And now you're going to see that when we go from here and we go into the blue, you'll hear a little bit different. See, that blue is, oh gosh, y'all, that blue is soft, 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 soft. The score sounded different. But it's totally, it's completely just really soft. So those are your two colors. Now the green, like I said, has more white stacked up in it. So you're gonna have a little bit heavier or less noise from your cutter because of the white that's in it. Now this is the bullseye here, and this is the one I was telling you about. So right now the texture is running vertically. Or horizontally looking at it, it's running sideways. So what we want to do here is, I want you to hear as I go across this bump, and I can turn it right here, and you can see it. There you go. You can see how kind of looks. If you ever been standing on the beach and look out over the horizon and the ocean's rough, you can see the horizon moving. So that's kind of what this looks like. Just a soft flow. Here we go. All right. Now everybody should have heard that every time I went over top of one of these little hills. Let's listen to it again. Here we go. I'll come over here to the microphone a little bit better. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Listen. Every time, up and down, up and down. Now, if you go across that really fast, y'all, more than likely on your downside, on the downside of one of those hills, your cutter's going to want to slide. It's going to want to scrape to the side. And it's happened to me before. I'm sure it's happened to you. And that's what it is you're just going over it a little bit too fast. So let's get this down here. And this piece of glass that I'm going to share with you, this is a 152. This is a cherry red, but it's a granite, okay? Now this cherry red granite will just brighten up your day because it's so beautiful when the light comes through it. And you can also see, when I tilt it up, it also has some of the texture out here like this. But as we go to score it, did you hear that? It's nice and solid on the score. Great pressure on the cutter. But what happened is we just have all these little hoop-de-doos, so we're slowing down. And it's rolling right across the top of them. And by doing that, by slowing down, we're ensuring that we're not going to be sliding down the hill while we're scoring and twisting our cutter or dragging our cutter. If that happens to you, the chances of it breaking correctly for you are probably slim to none. But hopefully this helps you in your endeavors while you're cutting glass, whether it's textured or it's supposed to be smooth or it's an opal. They all, remember, keep your cutter pressure the same from start to finish, no matter what kind of glass you're cutting.
Thank you, Ed.
Thank you for putting up with me.
Oh, hi, Magali. Magali's
Hey.
here. Linda said that we look great in our heather blue shirts, our matching shirts. Valerie, thank you very much.
Thank you, Valerie. Oh, that's awesome. Huh?
We're
Thank
looking
you.
forward to seeing
There
you
we go.
as well.
Okay.
Mary Beth wants to know, she wonders if the type of flux affects the patina. They have no issues with the ruby flux, but the paste flux we used in our classes was really hard to get off of, and I think it would make the patina blotchy.
Well, that makes sense, Mary Beth. And two, we use the ruby flux and promote the ruby flux, not because they pay us to, because they don't, but because that we've been using it for about 35 years. And it is easy to clean up, whether you're doing lead cane or you're doing copper foil. And that's why I like it. I like the cleanup ease of ruby flux.
Linda wants to know, should the glass be washed well before patina?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, oh yeah. You have to clean that glass thoroughly. You have to get all of the flux off of it. Because if you don't wash the flux off prior to patining, it's not going to work correctly for you. That piece that you're working on should be really clean. So hey, tonight we got a little something different. We have a viewer mail from one of our
esteemed viewers.
Our esteemed viewers, that's right. So we want to, I want to give Paul Paul Mendelowitz, to give him a big shout out. And we're going to do this, Paul. This is a cutting challenge. So Paul's working on his first flat panel lamp, and he said he just had a time with this. I'll let Barbara read his letter, and then I'll show you what we're going to do. Now we're going to, because we just got this in the mailbox, and I don't have glass this large here. I will bring a piece next week. So we got a big show. You guys got to stick around to see what's going on next week, this week. So don't go anywhere.
Now, Paul's at the American Glass Guild Conference, August 8th through the 9th. And he's doing a lead cane class on 8/6. But he sent this to us. Let me do the overhead, right?
Okay,
You
yeah.
want the overhead?
Yeah, there you go.
Let me see. Okay, there you go. Let me get I dropped something. So,
Oh, it was just the other side of that card. You're fine.
oh, okay. Paul says that I cut this using Oceanside orange, white, wispy opal glass. It was a bear. If you deem it appropriate, can you demonstrate how you'd approach cutting this during the live stream?
We will do it. So next Monday night, we're going to demonstrate how I would approach cutting this. And Paul, you're right. It's because it's long and narrow. I bet it was a bear. And but we'll show you. I'll bring a piece of glass home, and I'll see if I can find the Oceanside
I think
orange
we have
and white streak wispy.
I think we have one.
So if I can
But
find
do we want to ruin a whole piece of orange, white, wispy?
for Paul, yeah, I'd do
Okay.
that. Yeah, I'd
All right.
do that.
All right.
Because sometimes, Paul, it's not the cutter or the cutty. Sometimes it's the glass itself. So
It should be fun.
should be
So
fun.
next
And
week,
so thanks for the challenge, man. Look for it Monday night. We'll be here.
yeah, we didn't
Thank
bring
you.
enough glass over tonight.
And
Okay.
Paul, we are slam out of aprons, man. And so
We're
we're
working
working
on
on
new
them now. And but we are completely out of aprons, my friend.
Yeah, our supplier closed up shop, unfortunately.
Retired.
Yeah, he retired. And so we have a new source, and we'll be putting those online pretty soon. Ed and I are working on
Working
what
on
we
the-
want.
Yeah, what we want
And
to do.
what else you guys think you might like besides
So hey, before we
aprons?
go any further, guys, I want to give our sponsor a big shout out. Guys, Sunshine Glassworks, a sponsor of the art here at the ARTyRV channel. So when you order tools or glass, just give them a call and see if it's something that they can help you with. Sunshine stocks over 1,500 individual different colors and textures of glass. Also, they also stock all of your Oceanside fusing supplies. So give Sunshine a call. See if Sean or Scott or Barb, even George, can give you a hand. They'll be happy to. Their customer service is second to none. Thanks again, Sunshine.
Thank you, Ed.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have viewer showcase tonight. Would you like to go ahead and start on that?
I guess we could, Barb. So, did we say, guys, the Prairie series will resume on Saturday, August the 22nd at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And
Filming is kind of slow right now.
well, yeah, it's just kind of, and yeah, and Jennifer, we're going to be doing, you too, Kelly, we're going to be doing a little bit of cane bending next Monday night
Yeah.
here on the live stream. So
Anything else, Ed? Sunshine Glass is in Buffalo, New York,
they are.
and they are online at Sunshine Glass.
Ray just put up the link to them.
Okay, thank you, Ray. Appreciate
Guys,
that.
I tell you what, let's light up the board for Ray, give him a bunch of thumbs up. Why?
Where
Because
did
he
you
works
see that?
really hard for us, and he works really hard for you guys too. So there he is. Ray popped up the Sunshine. It was up further at the top too. He's already put it up once.
Thank you, Ray.
Thank you, Ray. Give Ray a big thumbs up. Ray, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Okay. Yes, all good comments about Sunshine. John, someone's looking for, Mary Beth's looking for Sunshine to have John Deere green to make
That
tractors.
would be it.
So
Yeah,
that's
and you
cute.
know what? I don't know what number it is, but we have it in stock in the shop now too.
Do we?
Yeah,
John
the
Deere green?
Oceanside, the John Deere green.
You
Yeah.
can't-
John Deere green.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Let's go to viewer showcase. How about that?
Hold on to your hats, guys.
Okay, Jennifer's asking about a wash. Yeah, wash your clothes, your work clothes together, and there is a wash that will take the
Yeah,
lead out.
it's called D-Lead, Jennifer, and it's on our. Barbara has it on our Amazon page on our website.
Yeah, there's a lot of safety equipment there to keep the lead away from your
To wash your clothes in and wash your hands with, and
mats to put on the floor when you leave the studio to get it off your feet. You know, all kinds of things. So, yeah.
yeah, and you know what, guys, probably really should wear at least a dust mask while you're working with lead came a little bit, and
Especially if you use a saw to cut it. Some
yeah,
people
you
use a
definitely
saw.
want. Yeah,
Okay, let's go to viewer showcase.
let's go, Barb.
Okay. Oops, that's not where I want to be, but we'll just go back. Let's start at the beginning. How about that? You got a preview. Okay. ARTyRV viewer showcase. And first is
All right,
Kelly.
so this is Kelly Naranjo, and I can't hardly attached is my submission. Hang on, Kelly.
let me
I got
read.
it. Hang on, let me try it. Let me try it, Kelly. And if I ruin it, I'll give it to Barb and an apology in advance. Attached is my submission for August viewer showcase. I made this dragonfly as a loving reminder that even though my son is gone, he's always with me. Oh, Kelly.
Oh,
In many Native American tribes, the dragonfly present symbolizes love and protection of past loved one. They are seen as a spiritual messenger reminding a person that your loved one's soul is at peace, flying free from worldly pain and still watching over us.
oh, that's sweet.
Kelly, that's very nice. Thanks for sharing that, hon.
The color in this
It's beautiful.
is beautiful. The way that all the glass goes in the
That's
nice
beautiful, Kelly.
flow direction and so few lines, everything just works harmoniously. Is that the word
Yeah,
I'm
that's the
looking
word.
for?
Yeah, I mean it's really
And
pretty.
your black patina is black. It
Yeah,
really
it
is
looks good.
very nice.
So your
Kelly.
technique
Thank you
of
for sharing
layering your different chemicals for your patina, Kelly, is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it looks great. The black with the against that blue and everything. Beautiful. Okay, next up, Scott has been doing mosaics on the lamp bases, and this is a bat lamp base. If you can
Oh, I
see the
see
little
it now.
bat
Yeah,
at
it's
the
a bat.
bottom.
Yeah.
I'm just showing you the bottom of this because that's where the mosaics are. But because the rest of it would be hard to see if I showed you the big lamp.
Wow, Scott, that's really pretty. It's
But
definitely
it's
unique too, man. I like it.
fantastic, right?
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, Ian Trim.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Ian wrote, I believe this will be my 4th submission for viewer showcase. I came across an antique book from the early 1900s that had an unusual and beautiful Art Nouveau cover. I created a pattern based on the central winged figure on the book cover, added the moons, and redrew it to be able to add cut lines. This one measures in at around 17.5 inches by 30 inches. I used Yakagani iridescent for the wings and vintage Oceana Santa Cruz for the moons.
Wow.
The background and border are antique glass that was salvaged from a very old church window. This is the first larger piece that I have sold. It is currently in transit. Fingers crossed.
That's beautiful, man.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very pretty.
Nice. Thank you for submitting that too.
Yes. Okay. This was submitted by Carol Wynn, and she's been watching all of our videos, and during a family vacation in Myrtle Beach in February, they stopped by and
Yeah.
met Ed. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember Callie.
Okay. She was asking what to do about adding these together, whether to add it with router, and you probably want to look at this a little bit closer. Use silicone or drilling holes for twisted wire. What would be a way to add a splash of color, or even
Yeah, I don't
The
know, maybe
composition
I'd have
as
to
a
look
whole.
at it, yeah. That's really pretty though. I like the idea.
I think it would look really nice on a piece of wood.
That's what I do, drill holes and mount the wire.
And add some blue for
Mhm.
water in the front,
Yeah,
with like the logs sticking out.
that's really pretty. Yeah, so find an old piece of wood, or just a unique looking piece of wood, and drill a couple holes in it and mount the dragonflies. And now you have the story behind the dragonfly that Kelly shared with us. So that's awesome.
That's right. Okay.
That's
Next
really pretty.
up, Sharon McFalls. Sharon made this at our shop in Conway many, many years ago. It was the first one that she made, and she loves it.
Oh,
I remember
when she
that.
did that.
What was that, 35 years ago?
I think so.
We used to do the mosaic class.
The mosaic classes, yeah, 35
And so that's a
years ago.
tabletop that she did. Or is that a stepping stone? I can't remember.
I think it's
One
a
or the
stepping
other.
stone, yeah. I don't
Okay.
know, it sure turned out pretty though.
It did. My mother did one too.
That's right.
Yes. Okay. Renee Hipkiss.
Wow, Renee. Hey, that's coming together. I like that.
Renee writes, I typically don't show pictures of work in progress until the project is actually done. Life events forced me to stop in the middle of this one, and I'm way behind on finishing it. It really is difficult for me to jump back in and try to figure out where I left off. I have spent some time reorganizing it and hopefully can get back on track. This picture is where I was when I had to set it aside. The pattern is of Jackie and Shadow, their second clutch of the season. Jackie and Shadow are eagles at Big Bear Lake that have a live feed on their nest,
Oh,
y'all.
wow, that's cool, Renee.
We have watched their live feeds for almost 2 years. Their first clutch was stolen by crows, those dang crows, but they were blessed to successfully have a second clutch. I was so emotionally attached I wanted to capture it in a panel. Unfortunately, Jackie was recently injured in a battle with another eagle trying to take over her nest. She has been rescued and is getting rehabilitated in a sanctuary. Aww. As far as my project, I can see where I left off, where I was. I have pieces that have challenging inner corners. I hate wasting glass and worry about breaking the inner curves badly. I guess I have to channel my inner Ed. I'm sure there are many in our group that hear Ed's instructions in their head while working on glass.
Oh,
Thank you, Renee.
Thank
That's
you,
a sweet
Renee.
letter.
that
Thank
is. Wow.
Oh, I love that story.
I see those inside curves, hon. Just take your time with them, and it doesn't. It's not a bad thing to have to grind a little bit either. So don't.
Not when
don't-
you're working
don't
on something
stress
like
out.
feathers. Yeah, feathers
Don't
are
s-
tough.
Yeah, don't stress
It's
out.
going to be great.
That's gonna be beautiful. Wow.
Okay. Erin Kempfer. I made 2 of these for fun and practice. They are 16 by 11. The second is different colors and needs to be soldered. I don't really like zinc frames, so it's going to have to wait for a wood one. That's
Okay.
very
I like-
nice,
Yeah, I like
Erin.
that. They're really an interesting
color is
road.
very
Yeah,
pretty.
I like them very much. Nice, Aaron. Thanks for sharing.
Very nice. Okay. Gray dragons. We had a lot of rectangular scrap from cutting borders for various pieces, so we made some geometrics. One random but balanced. I'm not certain if the nuggets should be at the top or the bottom. And one with more formal symmetry. Frank is going to frame the blue one in darker wood when we get a new batch of blanks. Oh yeah,
I
that
like
will
it.
look
That's
good.
really
The
pretty,
blue will
Mary
look
Beth.
good
Way to
with
go.
dark wood. Yes, nice. I
Nice.
like it.
Yep.
Very pretty. Frame is nice too. Okay, this one's from Decade
I like your
Glass.
studio, Decade.
Yeah, I had to share that because it's very impressive, Decade. Very impressive. Hi, Ed and Barb. Hope you both are doing well. I'm super excited to finally have a piece to show off for Viewer Showcase. This piece was commissioned for a woman who owns a local mid-century modern vintage furniture store.
Oh, okay.
She will be using this in her kitchen window at home and wanted the style and colors to match her vintage decor. This is my first commission piece and technically only my second piece I've done on my own. I've done 4 pieces of stained glass, 2 through classes and 1 about 10 years ago. My love of glass came from watching my granddad as a child build beautiful windows and lamps, and it's been my dream to set up studio space to create in. I'm really proud that this piece turned out so well, and I have your tips and videos to thank for the confidence to take it on. I have many projects lined up, and I can't wait to do more of them when I can fit them in. I work full-time in urban planning. Congratulations, Decade
Awesome.
Glass.
I love your studio, Decade.
Much success your way.
Yes, sir, buddy. Wow.
And a very nice
Yeah.
design as well.
I
and
see
the
some
colors.
glass I like.
Yes, the colors and the design.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, what a great area to work in, too. Awesome.
Yeah, very nice.
Wow.
The next viewer showcase is September the 7th. The deadline is September the 4th. Just send in a photo and your
Well, that-
information to viewershowcase@gmail.com.
That's Labor Day weekend, Barbara.
Is it really?
Isn't it? I don't know. The
I don't
7th.
know. I don't know.
September
Probably.
7th. Yeah, I think it will be.
Well, we'll be doing the live stream.
Yes, we will. Labor Day.
Is that Labor Day? I don't know. Is it? Sounds like it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If anyone has a question, just put it in the
Put it in the
chat.
chat. Can I have a drink of your tea
You
there?
sure can.
Thanks.
Oh, you're 2 months away from the purple badge. Yay, Jennifer. Julie is always beating her to it. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that. Congratulations to you both.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Barb. Let's do we got the viewer showcase.
Yes, we do. All right. Gray Dragons.
All right. Mary Beth and Frank, we'll get your package out to you this week. Friday, shipping day.
Congratulations, you won the inspiration box.
Inspiration box
Mary Beth
coming
and
your
Frank.
way, guys.
Okay. Samara says, Decade, you put us all to shame, including me and Ed. Very
Ours
nice,
is getting
Decade.
there, though, finally.
Yes, ours is getting there.
You know, we figured out that sometimes we just get so busy that it just keeps going, and now we're like, well, August is apparently month of cleanliness because we're
What?
getting it together.
What is it?
I'm getting my studio cleaned up.
That's because he can see.
I can see. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's a big difference.
We've both of us have been sick. I was putting together all of our medical files, and it looks like for the past 3 years, our file 2024, 2025, 2026 is going to be a little bit smaller.
I hope so.
But anyway, yeah, when you're not feeling well, you just can't get things done. But we're getting things done now, thank goodness. Yes, congratulations to Gray Dragons and
congratulations to everybody.
and Julie and Jennifer. Yes.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, just put them in the chat. We'll be happy to answer. We have lots of times to answer questions.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Or if you have any ideas. Oh, I saw where Mary Beth and Frank had a fantastic weekend this weekend
Oh, good.
at their. Let me see where that was. Farmer's Day.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, if you get the right amount of weather, it's like, woo, you know?
Yeah. And I don't know if that was one of the ones they were kind of not sure about, but I think it turned out good for them. You never can tell, you know?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, so we're still filming the video. It's just going a little bit. Thank you, Chris.
Oh, Chris, to our viewer that the blinking light bothers you, here we go. Hold on.
Okay.
Chris, thank you very much. We appreciate that.
I can't write anything in the chat because I have to sign in. And if I sign in, then it'll take away the chat. I've done that before by accident.
And we're not doing it tonight.
We're not doing it.
Guys,
I was signed in, but then it signed me out.
Guys, all your donations tonight are awesome. We appreciate that.
Your donations are greatly appreciated.
Yeah, they are.
We've had a great week, y'all. And
Yeah.
it's only Monday.
And it's only Monday, that's right.
I sent out a bunch of emails this morning, got in touch with people.
And people that she was trying to get in touch with got back in touch right away, back with us.
Yes,
so that was awesome. So a lot of great things going on, a lot of good things coming up, and guys, don't forget about the next month's viewer showcase. Remember, cutoff date is September the 4th, and then we live and streaming on September 7th.
Yes, send that in so you can be included. We had good ones this month. I really enjoyed seeing
Yeah, I did
those.
too. And Kelly,
well,
thank
they're
you.
always good.
I didn't know
but
the story
had-
of the dragonfly, so thank you for
Yeah,
sharing
thanks
that,
for
Kelly.
sharing that.
Appreciate
I see dragonflies all the time. I'm trying to keep a list of everything that we see every day. Today I saw a baby deer, just
fawn.
a fawn, just a little tiny fawn
in the backyard.
in the backyard, peeking its head over the hill, and its little ears were twitching. I thought it was Mary's tail. And I thought, what is she doing outside the fence? And then I saw it was a little fawn. It was so cute.
So Ray, we hadn't got the nerve up to feed them yet, like you do, but
Yeah, and then we had what was that? A hummingbird.
hummingbirds were on the porch
Hummingbird
today,
Came
yeah.
right up on the porch.
And yeah, so they're you know, Barbara's garden. There must be 500 zinnias back there, and they're all different colors. And between the butterflies and the hummingbirds right now, because it's been a little cool out, I say it's cool. It's been 85 instead of 95, and so I guess the animals are moving around a little bit more, but it's been really nice. And then we had our nephew and his family in for the weekend, and they were catching 3-pound bass in our pond in the backyard.
It was
I didn't know they were that
amazing.
big in there. So the kids were having a blast. So
Yeah, they caught a lot of fish.
they did. They caught a lot of fish.
We should have had a fish fry that night, but we didn't know they were going to catch all those fish. The kids had a
And
blast.
then we went and got subs for everybody.
Okay, Linda wants to know, where do I sign in? I think you're signed in, Linda. I see you as green. Magali stopped in at Bullseye in New Rochelle in New York and got half of an Aventurine green sheet for 50% off. Oh my gosh.
Oh, way to
Good
go,
for
Magali.
you. I
Awesome.
love that Aventurine green.
It's beautiful.
It is.
That adventuring. You know, in the glass blowing studio last year, Taylor ordered some gold adventurine, and then the year before we got some blue adventurine. Now we make these beautiful bowls with this blue adventurine, and it's gorgeous, isn't it, Barb?
And that's for glass blowing.
Yeah,
yes.
that's for glass blowing. But
Renee says she went to Yakagani and helped with a community project. I saw that on Facebook,
Awesome.
Renee.
Renee, thank
And
you.
she goes back this weekend to finish up.
That's awesome. You know what? There's something about giving back that makes you feel really good. So
Valerie saw a bear this morning. Oh my gosh, I think I'd be afraid if I
Gosh,
saw a bear. But we do have an alligator. His name is Allie. And I do want to give a shout out to all my friends and family out there in Conway and Spartanburg that are watching tonight, or in Somerville.
big shout out to
Spartanburg,
everybody.
Campobello. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for watching.
And our sister-in-law Margie named the alligator this weekend. She saw it, named it, and now it's stuck.
Did she see it?
Yeah, she saw
Okay,
it.
she
Yeah.
saw it.
She saw
And
it.
before they got here, it was up on the grass.
It was sitting on the bank sunning it, so.
But it's afraid of people, so we're going to keep it that way.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely keep it that way.
Sub versus fish fry. Boo! I know, I agree, Beth. But we didn't know we were going to catch all those fish.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't. Otherwise, I would have. But we do catch and release here in the pond. That's how they get big. And so, yeah, we do get catch and release in the pond.
The deer like corn, Ed.
Okay.
Corn.
All right. Thank you, Gray. Or whoever let that in. That's good.
Jennifer said they feed the deer at their home apple deer blocks, and we love to see them come around dinner time. Of course, the fawns are the cutest, so they're adorable.
Oh, yeah.
They eat dinner at the neighbors, then come to us for dessert.
Well, I missed the fawn today, Jennifer. I didn't get to see it. I was sitting.
It was
in the other
so
direction.
cute. I was just sitting there, and I could see it through the picket fence. I was all the way on the porch, and just that little ear was just twitching.
Like radar.
And it was just white as it could be. And I looked and saw those big brown eyes.
That
So
they
cute.
are. That they are.
Okay,
Definitely.
guys. Let's see here. Do we have any more questions? If you have a question, just put it in the chat,
Yeah. Put it in the
and
chat.
we'll be
there,
happy
guys.
to answer it.
Yeah, that I tell you, if you got a half a sheet, Magali, for a 50% off of that green Adventurine, that's some beautiful glass.
Yes. She just got a couple of sheets. She didn't have any room for any more. Oh, I'm sorry. They do ship, you know.
You didn't have any room at your house or any more room in the car?
Okay. Richard Simsek is here. Sorry for being late.
Hey,
That's
Richard.
okay. That's okay, Richard.
Hope you and Minnie are doing well.
It looks like people are moving and traveling and
Yeah, on the road.
on the road.
Well, I tell you that those of you up in eastern New York, I hope all those floods aren't affecting any of y'all, so, or any of you. Period. Good Lord, that was crazy weather y'all had.
Yes, it was. And JR is here.
Hey, Jr.
What is the green behind us?
The green behind us.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see what we got. Maybe it's the wrong color. No, it's a yellow, blue on a yellow, making green. I guess. Hey, you know what? Let's do bright because we're sailing.
Oh, she wants to stay. Magali said she wants to stay married, so she didn't buy any more than her allotment.
Well,
her
you know,
glass
that makes
allotment.
sense. That makes sense.
Okay.
Safe travels back home, hon.
Hit that like button, y'all. That's what Jason says.
That's right. Hit the like button. And hey, we're almost to 52,000 subscribers. So those of you in the background there that haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. And remember, a thumbs up works just as well. So we appreciate that too. And
Mary Kay, to sign up for the next month's inspiration box, just go to Viewer Showcase and members can sign up there. Just say, put me in the inspiration box.
Drawing,
and we'll
we'll
do it.
We'll do it. We'll do it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, but you see, I had to take my lens out of
Oh,
this
yeah,
eye.
look what he did.
So I popped my lens out of this eye so I could see all right, but I still have my other lens in this eye for a couple more days. So it's really weird, but anyway, I'm feeling
I
much
can
better.
poke him right in the eye.
You can poke me in the eye. But thanks for all the well wishes from you viewers.
Yes.
It's greatly appreciated, and felt the love from you. Thank you very much.
Yes, he did. And we'll be back next Monday. We might do some shorts. We might do a drop-in
Yeah.
live stream. There's no telling. Right now we're busy and packing things, shipping things.
Yeah. And so, Teresa, if
teaching.
you're tuned in tonight, your kit's going out tomorrow to you, huh? We'll get your stained glass kit out to you.
Yes.
Oh, it sounds
Okay.
like Mary's coming in the house, y'all.
I know.
Here she comes. There she is.
There she is.
Hey, everybody. Remember, it's Monday night, and we're all going to have a great week. And I tell you, I can't think of a better way to start out the week than taking a dance. That's right. Just dance like nobody's watching, y'all. Mary's right
Dance
here.
party. Come
Yes,
on,
she
Mary.
is. Come on, Mary.
Come on, Mary. Come on. Oh,
Come on. She says, you tell me not to jump, and then you want me to jump? Make up your mind. She's so happy. Come on, Barb. All right, everybody. Y'all, thank you for your donations. I want to give a big shout out. Don't forget, everybody's having a birthday this month. That song was not just for Jason, but it was for everybody. But Jason, happy birthday to you, my friend. We'll look forward to seeing you guys soon.
good night, everyone.
Good night,
We love
everybody.
y'all.
There she is.